Hello there, everybody, and welcome to my channel. We are looking at a very fantastic puzzle here made by the former world champion Vasily Smyslov. He was born in 1921, became a world champion in 1957, and at the age of 79 years old, he made this puzzle, and it's amazing. But before we're going to start solving this puzzle, I need to talk a little bit about Vasily Smyslov and myself. I don't talk about myself that much, but actually, 3 years before he made this, he was 76 years old and he attended a chess tournament in Sweden. And I was part of that tournament also. And would you believe it? I was drawn to meet himself, Mr. Smyslov, in the first round. I got the black pieces, he got the white, and we played a Danish gambit in the Spanish variation. And would you believe it? I managed to get a draw. This is a true story. I managed to get a draw against a former world champion, and I'm very proud of that. I will give you a link to the game in the video description so you can see for yourself. So, enough about me. Now back to this amazing study. White to move here and to win this. Can you find out how white is winning this? Of course, our pawns are going upwards and black pawns are going downwards. So we have to watch out for these two pawns from black, but of course we have some threats of our own and white can win this. Can you see how? Uh, Make a pause in your video now and see if you can find out how white wins this, and when you return I will show you the variations. Go ahead. And welcome back. Okay, we got lots of things to choose from. But of course, the black pawns going down like this is a very imminent threat, and we cannot stop it. Instead, we need to attack on our own. Okay, let's look at some moves that are not right. Playing b4 as white is too slow, way too slow. Black will just push his pawns, either f3 or h4, doesn't matter. We have to take. He will advance his h-pawn. We take here, and this is not winning for white. Like this, it's too slow. Black get a queen. If we get a check, well, we just block it. If white tries to, oh, sorry, like this, try to form a net or something here, black will simply take her in f3, and it's win for black. So b4 is way too slow. What about taking here on c6 with the king? This looks like a good move. Now we are able to advance this pawn, and it's already a bit further up, and the king is far away. But black will win this also. f3, again we have to take h4. White will play d5, and it looks like we might beat him to the 8th rank. But here, black has this fantastic defense move that will win everything for black. He has to move the king, and the king goes to b8. And of course, it will continue to c8 if this pawn advances too much, and this will win for black. And white do not have time for playing king d7 and king e7. This is just winning for black. You see that it's way quicker for black. So this amazing king b8 will stop everything. Okay, what about white playing d5 here? This looks good. But again, black will not move his pawns. That will lead to a draw. But black will win by playing king b8 right away, ignoring this pawn here. It will convert into the same variation as we looked at with this. Or if white plays d6, well, the king will just proceed to c8 and stop this, and these pawns have all the times in the world to promote and win for black. So the king b8 seemed like a very good move for black. So the solution is, of course, to stop that. White has to start with king c7. This is amazing. It's very beautiful. We will advance this b pawn. It's not the passed pawn yet, but it will be because the d5 move will come. Okay, so look at the same. What happens? f3. Of course, we have to take h4. And now, after we blocked here, then we have this amazing d5. And now black cannot just continue here because we will pass with d6. We will get a check when we promote, and we will win this. It will be check and then check again and checkmate here. So black cannot ignore this pawn on d. Instead of playing h3, he has to take it. And now we see the brilliance of starting the whole thing with king c7. Now it's perfectly placed, and this pawn will just start running. And you see it's too late for black to try to stop it with king a7 or a6. We will just go on. He has to move his h-pawn to get some sort of attack with getting a queen before us. But of course, it doesn't matter. Even though we have 2 steps left, black has a queen. This is a forced mate with b7 check, king a7, promoting to a queen with a check, king a6, and finally queen b6 checkmate. White wins this. Beautiful study. Very good job from Vasily Smyslov. We made it. We actually solved this. I hope everybody did. Let me know in the comment section if you made it or not. And well, thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed. And of course, always welcome back to my channel whenever you feel like. Please become a subscriber if you're not already. Have a great day. Bye bye.